Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I am your host Anna and my channel name is Only in My Dreams. Today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. We're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, and that is perfume. Dossier reached out to me and offered me 2 fragrances for free, and I was like, yes. So I picked up my 2 fragrances and I'm going to tell you about them, and I'm going to share the notes and how I feel about the longevity, how they felt on my skin, and what type of occasions would I use them for. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is Floral Rhubarb. Now when you go on to Dossier, I'm going to put their link down below. You're going to see their fragrances start from like $29, $39, and $49. I believe that's the price range. And some of these fragrances that they are inspired from range upwards of 100 plus if you get the name brands. So this is a great alternative if you're trying to get that really pricey perfume that you just don't want to spend that kind of money on, but you want the experience. So here we go. I'm going to show you the first box. It always comes to you in a cute little box. This is Dossier, just like that. You pop her open, and this is what you're going to find. Okay, so it says iconic scents, designer quality, and no markups, honey. That's what I'm talking about. So then you got your card. Okay, now the interesting thing about this company is you can order, you get the big perfume, but they provide you with a sample. Okay, so you get this sample. Don't touch the big bottle. Try your sample. If you don't like it, you can return this. If you don't like it, you can return it. Don't touch the big bottle. Try the sample. The sample gives you plenty to try for 2 or 3 days. Easy. I mean, this is a big sample, and it is a spray. It's not one of these little vials that, you know, spill all over. You know, it's a sprayer. Try the fragrance. Return it if you don't like it and get something different. I mean, I know. I can hear you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's talk about Floral Rhubarb. Don't let the word rhubarb throw you off, because this is an inspired fragrance by Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs, that's right, you heard right. Marc Jacobs. And it's perfect. Inspired by, perfect of Marc Jacobs. So some of these notes that include rhubarb is a top note, orange blossom, peach. Okay, these are our top notes. This is when you first spray it. This is the first that you're going to smell. Then your middle notes are daffodil, milky accord, and narcissus. Then the base, those bottom notes that really pull you in and linger after the scent settles down on your skin, is working with your chemistry, with your body heat. You're going to smell that cedarwood, blondewood, and musk. Now, the cards include all this information for you, okay? All of it. You guys, I'm trying to tell you. This one is, oh, look, I spread it the wrong way. This one is insane. Marc Jacobs, perfect. Inspired. Floral Rhubarb. Now, this bottle is a nice, clean looking bottle. It's not a fussy, mussy type of bottle. So you'll be able to recognize what it is immediately. I'll say Floral Rhubarb. It has a magnetic cap. See that? It's magnetic. See? It's a nice big bottle. This is a 50 ml, which equals out to 1.70 ounce in American versus, you know, 50 ml, darling. It's 50 ml. And I tried this, and I have had a sample of the real Marc Jacobs, perfect. And this lines up with it, boop, boop, nose to nose. The longevity for this one from Dossier, because like I said, I've sprayed it, and this does have a beautiful spray. I want to make sure you guys see it has a beautiful, do you see that? Beautiful sprayer. Beautiful. Whoo, girl. My God, this smells so good. Okay. It lines up completely without the cost. This lasted me, I'm completely honest, it lasted me 2 to 3 hours, and then I would have to reapply 2 to 3 hours. But I didn't douse myself. I didn't go, I didn't do that. I just did my arm. I did my arm. 2 to 3 hours it lasted. If I really wanted to have more of a longevity, I waft myself through it the way I normally do, put it all over, and it's going to last me, I can say easily, at least 5 or 6, easily. So, would I recommend the Floral Rhubarb? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It is a beautiful fragrance. This would lend itself beautifully to the summer months. It's going to work great with your heat. It's going to feel beautiful going into spring, into fall. It's going to, it just smells so wonderful. And then it has this like fruity scent to it. But then that calms down to, then you can smell like a floral. You can smell the orange. Then in about, give it about 10 minutes. The bottom notes start to seep in and calm the fragrance down into something a little bit more almost seductive. So this is a great daytime fragrance. Going into evening, I can easily see going out with the girls for brunch, hanging out with the family, feeling beautiful and flirty with this. This is a beautiful fragrance, and I would recommend it for summer, spring, going into fall. This will work wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, let's do the next one. And I'm going to put the picture of what the notes are for you right now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those pictures of what the notes inside the Floral Rhubarb for the Inspired brand holds, so you understand what you're going to be experiencing. Now, this next one, again, you're going to get the box, you're going to get your sampler, and you're going to get this. It tells you all the information on the inspired fragrance, and this one is inspired by Joe Malone. Yes, honey, Joe Malone. And it's wood sage and sea salt cologne inspiration. Okay, so this one's called Woody Sage. This one is different. This one is different. Okay, very different. This is an earthy scent, and let me tell you what the notes are for Woody Sage. For Woody Sage, 1.7 mil. 1.7 American 50 mil. Okay. So the notes for this one, just so you know, are fig tree, grapefruit, top notes. All right. Then the middle notes will be marine notes, amberette. The base notes, clary sage, and amber wood. That's what we're talking about here. Okay. This is a very different type of a fragrance. I put this on several times. And this one had a shorter longevity on me. So I would have to carry this with me. But I do have smaller sprayers that I have all the little stuff for me to, put them into smaller sprayers. I have all that stuff so I can carry it with me. This would be a carrier for me. This would definitely be a carrier. The scent did not last for hours. It didn't. But the scent is a wonderful, unique scent. This is not something that is mainstream. No. You still got the wonderful bottle. You got your metallic cap. And I already have the other one on, so I'm just going to use this. Okay. I'm going to use the card it came with because I don't want to mix my scents. This is a very earthy scent. It feels almost like you're going to the park. You're going to be taking a hike. You're going to blend in well. You're walking through the woods, through the forest, so like a lush green forest type of a deal. Then you have a little bit of the fruit accord in there because I can smell, okay, the marine note. Yeah, I can smell the marine note in there now. But it smells beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I do smell that grapefruit is lingering back there in the back. I do smell it, but this is a very earthy scent. So for somebody that likes those earthy, woody type of scents, it has the fig tree. It just lends itself well for like being outdoors. You don't want to smell like flowers. You don't want to smell like candy. You don't want to smell like, you know, something very sweet, musky. You don't want none of that. You want to smell earthy. You know what an earthy scent smells like. This is it. And it's a very nice scent. I like this a lot, but the longevity on this is not very long. So you will have to carry this with you if you want to reapply, or if you want to just put it all over yourself and just see how long it lasts for you, because it's going to last different on everybody because it works different on everybody's body chemistry. Some fragrances will last longer on others versus, you know, other people for the same one. But on me, it didn't last very long. So this is a definite carrier, but it would be worth carrying because it has that beautiful earthy scent that's completely different from what the mainstream that you normally smell out there when you smell somebody walking past you. This is just a nice hanging out with the kids in the backyard, going out to the park with your family. You don't want to, you know, be too clashy with your environment, but you want to blend in with it, but still smell unique and different. This would be it right here. So again, this is Woody Sage. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm glad I got it. But out of both of them, the one that had the longest longevity for me would be Floral Rhubarb. Floral Rhubarb. This is a inspired scent of Marc Jacobs Perfect, which is absolutely bananas. This one is more in your face. The Floral Rhubarb, Marc Jacobs Perfect. This is more of a demure scent. The Woody Sage, it's not going to be in your face. It's going to be closer to your body. It's not going to be overwhelming. You could easily wear this in an office setting and you won't be intrusive to the people around you because it's going to be like a closer scent to your body. It's not the kind that like wafts. It's not that kind, but it's going to be inclusive for yourself and those that are close to you. But it's a beautiful, very calming, zen type of a scent. I really like it. I like them both. They're both very different from each other, and it takes you to a different place with each scent. So I'm going to have a great time using these for different occasions. So thank you so much for coming by, and I'm going to put the note accords for Woody Sage by Jo Malone. After I finish talking, you'll see the notes and the accords for it. And I'll also put the information down there for Dossier so you guys can go check it out. And there might be a discount code too. What? Exactly. So go check them out. Bye.